Thanks for streaming with us. We really appreciate it. Well, I hope you're enjoying this nice weather. The weather's been great. It's been a little dry, so the morning's cool, but the afternoon's plenty warm. And I think as we head into the weekend, it's going to change just a little bit. We'll see more humidity coming into play, so that means morning clouds, but afternoon sunshine. If you have anything planned this weekend, I think weather's going to be fine for it. You'll notice it will be a little more breezy. You'll have more of a breeze both Saturday and also Sunday. With the added humidity, I do think that we'll see a chance for some rain on Monday. And some of us could pick up maybe an inch, somewhere around there. All right, let's take a look outside. We've got a temperature now of 71 degrees. This morning low was 57. Normal low is 59, so we're very close where we should be for this time of the year. Nowhere near the records. Record low 36, record high 92, and look at all that sunshine out there. Here's what I'm expecting as we head through the day. Again, sunshine, highs mid-80s. If you're going out to an area high school football game tonight, temperatures will be mainly in the 70s, clear skies, and winds shouldn't be too strong for those kickers. Should be a real pleasant evening. I'm planning on going out this evening to one of the football games. All right, temperature 71 right now. Boy, we're just warming on up. 75 in Kerrville, Fredericksburg 75. Still got some 60s out to the west, out at Uvalde and Hondo and Del Rio 67. But look at Victoria and Port Lavaca. A little more humid there and also warm. Port Lavaca is coming in right around 80 degrees. I bet you in Port Lavaca it feels like about 85 down there to our south. Okay, so this is the surface map. We've got a little trough in Kansas and the Panhandle. We've got an area of high pressure in the Gulf of Mexico. In between the two, that's what's giving us that southwest wind. And around here, anytime we have a southwest wind, that tends to warm us up, and that's why I think we're going to go from the mid-50s all the way to the mid-80s this afternoon. Taking a look at temperatures across the nation, these are going to be the highs. Let's back up a little bit. There we go. Notice all through the southern plain states, Kansas, Oklahoma, North Texas, temperatures in the mid-80s, really warm. Phoenix, about 88 degrees for a high. And then the Great Lakes, temperatures not bad. Chicago 73 for a high. So really across a good part of the country, not really bad weather at all. All right, so let's switch gears here. We've got Tropical Storm Rosalind, and the last time I checked, Rosalind was still a tropical storm, but on the verge of becoming a hurricane, and it's looking pretty well developed. I'm starting to fill in a little bit, and looking like it's going to strengthen. So this is what I think is going to happen. I'm going to put all the dynamic models here, and also the National Hurricane Center track. And notice they all have this coming almost the same direction. I can't zoom in, I don't think. No, all going in the same direction. Of course, this landfalling hurricane, it's a tropical storm now, but it should be a hurricane, making landfall there in western Mexico along the coast. And the flow is going to send that moisture towards our direction. Now, that's a long way away. It's not going to be low-level moisture. It's going to be in the mid and upper levels, but we should see a chance for some rain as that combines with an upper-level system coming in from the west. And you can kind of see the track there of these different dynamic models. Pretty much, I don't think we're going to see a big ton of rain, but I think we're going to see some. And this is the interesting thing, and I say this all the time. We're much more likely to be affected by a landfalling Pacific storm than a Gulf of Mexico hurricane this time of the year. All right, so you see that high by Sunday, and you see there's our little system there into Mexico. It's actually going to be a hurricane, but you can see it there into Mexico, and just goes around the high, in between the high and that big trough in the Rocky Mountains. Plus, if you notice, we've got an upper level low that's sheared out and will become just an extension of that trough. But those red areas are lift, basically. And so that's going to just kind of move right into south central Texas, and we should see quite a bit of lift on Monday and cloud cover, and I think about an inch. Some of us may be mainly only a half an inch. Some of us, though, may pick up an inch and a half of rainfall as this system kicks through. And I think it's going to be rather quick. Some of the rain may linger into Tuesday morning, but I think past that, I think the weather for the rest of the week looks pretty good. Halloween is a long way out, and I'm willing to say that Halloween is going to be mild, like temperatures in the 60s for Halloween evening. but I just can't say that it's going to stay dry right now. I mean, we've got these little weak systems in the flow, and that's it's just too much to say. It does look like that weekend, the Halloween weekend, should be okay. I don't know the timing there. Let's just reserve that as far as what the sky conditions are going to be, but I do think it's going to be mild. I think for the most part in the 60s for Halloween evening. Oh, let me say hi to some folks. I forgot. Hello. Hey, Grace, how are you doing? Storms in SA Monday. You know, I wouldn't say really thunderstorms. There could be some rumbles of thunder. The lifted indexes, not outstanding. There's not going to be a whole lot of CAPE, convective available potential energy. So I would say, yeah, we'll probably have some rumbles of thunder, but not anything really, really strong. I do think this upper level system is going to have quite a bit of lift, so that will help to produce some thunderstorms. But I'm thinking generally some just good downpours, some good rain here and there, and maybe a few thunderstorms kind of mixed in. Lupita, hey, well, have a wonderful day, Lupita. I really appreciate it. And heavy rain, there could be some heavy rain. Yeah, like I said, hurricane in Mexico, but by the time any of that gets here, it's going to be pretty high in the atmosphere. But that added moisture will help as that upper level system approaches. So it's all good news. We need some rain still. We need it really bad. All right, high temperature today will be in the mid-80s, right around 85 if you're going out to one of the area high school football games, starting off at around 80, and by the fourth quarter, probably lower 70s. So mainly in the 70s. It's going to be a nice evening. Enjoy. Should be pretty nice out there. All right, tomorrow morning, cloud cover, and then lots of sunshine for Saturday, and I think we'll get up into the upper 80s, 87, maybe 88. I think Sunday is going to be basically the same, a little bit more humid Sunday morning, lows closer to 70, 68, and then highs on Sunday. I think we're going to go probably mid to upper 80s, 87, something like that. And can you see that? Notice this is low cloudiness on Sunday, but notice what's approaching Sunday afternoon from the southwest. Yeah, there's our cloud cover from Roslyn there. So I think the rainfall, I think I've got a different thing here. But anyway, long story short, more moisture over the weekend leading to a chance for some rain on Monday. Okay, so Drought Monitor, this is the one that came out yesterday. Extreme to exceptional drought continues. Kind of the bullseye is Comal County, Guadalupe County, and Bexar County. If I was to expand this, I mean, across the state of Texas, we're one of the driest places right here, along I-35 between Austin and San Antonio. Pretty bad too would be, you see you got Hamilton County, so that'd be Coryell, I think, just to the south of Hamilton County. Then you got Comanche County, just northwest of Hamilton there. Erath, let's see, Eastland, yeah, and over towards Abilene, Taylor. I'm just kind of showing off. But anyway, as a kid, I used to just take the map and just study it. I know. Anyway, aquifer went up about a half a foot, 632.2, and looking at the allergy report, mold is light, ragweed is light. Okay, if you've got the sniffles, it's probably the ragweed. I mean, it's still light, but if you're allergic to it, it doesn't take a whole lot. All right, so today, sunny skies, 85, football games tonight, great. This weekend, clouds in the morning, sunshine in the afternoon, really starts to warm up in the mid 80s, mid to upper 80s, 87 or so, but the low temperatures come up. 63 on Saturday, 67 on Sunday, and then here whatever moisture is left over from Roslyn comes in, frontal boundary, all leading to a chance for some rain on Monday. Probably 84, 85 for a high, scattered rain. Hopefully you pick up that inch. Some locations may pick up a little bit more than that. And then Tuesday morning, some of this may linger. And I think the high temperatures will be in the 70s Tuesday and Wednesday. And I think Wednesday, Thursday, just really nice weather. Humidity comes down, lows around 50, and high temperatures close to 80 degrees. All right. So hopefully we'll get some rain. I think we've got a pretty decent chance as we head into Monday. So that's great. All right. Enjoy the weekend. Have a great weekend. We've got the noon show coming up. Make sure and watch that. 4, 5, 6, and 10. And will I be back tomorrow? No, because it's Saturday. But you're in good hands Ryan Shoptaw. He's going to be in for your Saturday and Sunday, so he's got you covered. I will be back Monday, though, and I'll be back all next week, so we'll see you then. All right, have a great weekend, and we'll see you later.